I just wanted to see if you were here.
Great minds, huh?
You came here to keep Dad company while he waits to hear about Danny's custody?
Or try to keep him from losing it.
Or doing something stupid.
Yes, that too. I'll tell you this much, I'm going to be right beside your father when the judge rules in his favor and sends Ross for the hills.
You really think that's going to happen?
I know what's going to happen. Ross has this phony will. I know what Taya wanted. She wanted your father to raise Danny.
I still can't believe that Taya's gone.
I know, sweetheart. I know. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure her last wishes are carried through, though.
How long until we find out?
Well, I just spoke to your dad's lawyer, and he said that the judge is going to be a while before she makes her decision.
The judge will side with Dad. I mean, she has to.
I know. I know, sweetheart. It'll be a big hole in your daddy's heart. Danny walks out of his life.
I talked to Dad like an hour ago, and he said that he was going to be here.
Well, if Dad said he was going to be here, Star, he'll be here. And if you need to head back to school, I'm all right here.
No, I'm fine. I don't have class until this afternoon. This is all just such a mess.
Yeah. Poor Danny. Good Lord, being caught between two men like that. You know, just think about it. What's going to do to her if Ross takes her out of the country? She has her friends, she has her family, she has that boyfriend now. It's going to be impossible for her to say goodbye to him. Okay. What is going on with you?
I've just been really stressed.
About what, sweetheart?
Well, starting college and juggling it with Hope's schedule.
I'm so sorry.
For what?
Because, listen, I've been so focused on Danny's life that I've completely overlooked your little life. Don't tell me. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You may be 18, but I'm still your mom, and I want to talk to you about stuff. So tell me, is everything okay with you and Cole?
Yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, Cole and I are not 100% perfect, but we're working on it.
Okay, well, that's a start.
Yeah, we even had a date night, you know, just the two of us.
Well, I certainly would hope a date night would mean just the two of you.
The problem is not between me and Cole. The problem is between me and James. When James and I were on the run together, we got close.
How close?
Close enough that I had to tell James that we're just friends, while he was telling me that he wanted something more.
Well, what do you want?
I want Cole. And I want us to be happy the way we used to be, but I keep thinking about James, and the more I keep telling myself to stop thinking about him, the more it keeps popping into my head.
That's kind of how it is with life, you know. The more you really try to avoid something, more it just hits you right in the face.
But I tried facing it. We tried the friendship thing, and it just didn't work.
Didn't work how?
James told me that it was too hard for him to be around me because he felt something else. But the thing is, Mama, I still want James in my life. It's okay.
I'd love to go back to school. So tell me, have your feelings for Cole changed at all?
No. I still love Cole with all of my heart, which is what makes this so confusing. I want to be with Cole. We're a family, and I feel like the worst person in the world for having all these leftover feelings for James.
You are not the worst person in the world just because you have feelings for two guys. It happens. Look at me. Do you think I don't know what it's like to want two guys? I mean, it's human. You just gotta know that you can only have one. That's all, right?
I know that, and I want Cole. Okay. You know, we have a life, we have a future, and at least Cole will be happy to know that James is out of my life. Cole says that he wants to meet me before school.
Okay. Well, that's good. You should go meet him. And you know what? I'll tell your dad that you were here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, it's time you started focusing on your own life.
Okay, well, you have to let me know as soon as you get word from your lawyer, okay?
I will. And listen, I might not ever be able to forgive James for taking you on the run and putting you in danger, but I know that he did the right thing by walking away from you now.
Why doesn't it feel that way?
It will, sweetheart, I promise you. Things will be a lot clearer when you don't have all that distraction in front of you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a good thing that James isn't going to LU after all. I don't know if I could handle running into him. Hey, Blair.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
Not so great. Is it time?
Yes, I just heard from Todd's lawyer that the judge is ready to make her decision, so I'm assuming that Todd got the same message, so I think it's time we head over to the courthouse.
Okay, thanks, I will. It's almost time.
I promise you, Taya, everything's gonna turn out the way you wanted it to.